Shira and the Princesses of Power on Netflix. Have you seen it? If you did, I'd bet you'd ship it. What's up, Universe, and welcome back to the web's first must-see comic and nerd culture show. Welcome to Comic Universe, guys. I'm your host, as always, C-Dubs, and I'm riding solo on this video, guys, and we are bringing to you another Ship It video. So, just last week, I got done watching Shira and the Princesses of Power from DreamWorks and Netflix, if you will, on Netflix. And if you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it. I think it's very good. I think it is getting a lot of hate just because of that's the new hip thing to do, is to hate on every remake that comes out this way. And trust me, from what I've seen from the Thundercats, I'm right there with most of you guys. I can't stand what I see with that. And I thought it was going to be the same with this, but I gotta say, I would say it's completely not what I thought it was going to be, and they take it very seriously, and they pay a lot of homage, and it's actually pretty good. Could it be better? Sure, but it's pretty good. Check it out. Recommendation. But today we are talking about two characters on there. Now, the rest of the internet seems to be wanting to ship Cactra and Shira, and that's fine if that's the route they eventually go. I can see it. Personally, I see them more as sisters, if you will, so we're not talking about them. We are talking, as you could tell from the thumbnail, Glimmer and Bow. Princess Glimmer. Let me tell you right off the bat, she's a bajillion times better. Yes, I said bajillion times better than the original Glimmer, if you will. The original Glimmer is, in my opinion, one of the worst things about the original 80s show. Just watch the first episode alone, and you will see exactly what I am talking about. She is absolutely irritating. She is so bland and so beyond vanilla, and she literally talks like nails on a chalkboard, or whatever the most irritating sound is to you. That is Glimmer's voice from the original. They have made her into something so much more in this original show. First and foremost, her body type. Her body type is a original, like it's what it is. It's the way that it is in the world. We come from so many different diverse groups, body shapes, colors, ethnicities, religions, all of the above. The shows that our children should watch should reflect that, how the real world is, if you will, regardless of it being Earth or not. And she's not your typical pretty, I hate to say Disney princess because I don't want to bash on them, but Disney princess, if you will. She's not a Barbie doll, okay? She's a normal girl, okay, dealing with issues, trying to be a warrior, trying to be a princess, living in her mother and father's shadow, dealing with the loss of her father, trying to lead a rebel base against an invading army, all the while dealing with these magical powers that she has, okay? And trying to still be a typical girl, if you will, trying to be a child and have a life and have friends, if you will, and dealing with her own insecurities. And they give you that. This is just the character development of Glimmer alone, I think, is on point with this show, okay? And I've said it just like I said in my review, that the body shapes and the sexual relationships within the show are not a focal point. They feel very organic. They're just normal. They're there. You see them, and we move on. We don't deal with it. We don't focus on it. We don't harp on it. It isn't the theme of the episode. It isn't at the end of the episode like in the original. And again, not to knock the original cartoons, it doesn't have to end with this positive message. Okay, you get what they're talking about, and you just move on with the story. Then, on the other hand, you have Bow, okay, who is heroic, okay, comfortable in his own skin, okay, and again, at some times I thought they were going the route of him being, a gay character, which is, again, totally fine, but he's not. He clearly goes out on a date, if you will, to the princess's ball with another princess. And you see Glimmer get jealous, and she kind of twists it to where, oh, she's afraid that he's going to find other friends. And yeah, I'm sure that had some part of it. But that episode alone, the princess's ball, you could see that she actually had some feelings for Bow. Bow, honestly, being one of the only males in the show, it can be very easy to see and ship those two together. But I really think there's something there, and I really hope that is the route that they go. Plus, it will give some character development to the likes of Shira, at how she will deal with being a third wheel, which a lot of us in life end up. I know I've been the third wheel before. I have friends also that I've put in that third wheel. Me and my wife are not just husband and wife. We're actually best friends. Like, we really do get along. So even if I wasn't married to her, I would invite her to go hang out with my boys, or go hang out with my friends, or go to the movies as a group, or go do this or go do that. And she is actually really good friends with a lot of my friends. And sometimes, I feel like maybe she's better friends with my friends than even I am. Okay, so I can understand putting people in those positions and being in that position as well. And I think it would bring a really good dynamic to the actual show. Now, I'm telling you guys, I hope that in season 2 that we actually get to see this a little bit more. And I hope we get more focus on that. And to be honest, I really don't want to see Cactra and Shira as a relationship thing. Again, I think it's best explored as, essentially siblings dealing with the jealousy of each other, which is quite common, okay, and dealing with the Shadow Weaver being somewhat of a mother figure to the two of them. And I think that's the better dynamic and route to go. But if they do end up going in some sort of relationship with Shira and Cactra, that's fine too. But I'm telling you, the real relationship of this show should, fingers crossed, could and will be Bow and Glimmer, guys. Now go check this out if you haven't already. Let me know what you think. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Everybody that I know in the universe that has seen it has given it a thumbs up, to be honest with you. Only one person said that it was just okay. And hey man, just okay is a lot better than bad. Okay, let's just cross that bridge. It's not Teen Titans Go by any stretch of the matter. It takes itself seriously, but not too seriously. There's a few childish jokes here and there because, again, it is made for a younger audience. Okay, but again, it takes itself seriously. It takes the source material seriously, and it doesn't go out in the far left field. It doesn't do the SpongeBob thing where it tries to, and again, no offense to any SpongeBob fans out there, rot your brain with just dumb humor. It doesn't do that. It's not quite on the level of, let's say, like the previous Ninja Turtles incarnation, if you will, for Nickelodeon. The 2012 version, if you will. It's not quite on that level, but it's definitely maybe just under that, and it takes the source material quite respectively, and it does its own thing too. It tries to be original. So check it out. Check out this relationship. Let me know, do you think they should ship them in season 2? And guys, don't forget to smack that like button right across the face, just like you mean it. Do it, teach it a lesson. And also, don't forget to click that notification bell to be part of our notification squad, so you know whenever we drop a video. Plus, whenever you type it up, comment in this squad down below, it lets us know, and then we can comment back with you guys, and we can kind of grow this community, which has always been the plan, guys. And till next time, I'm C-Dubs, and I'll see you in the universe. Peace.